Railroads and the labor unions in the United States managed to reach a deal to avert a national rail strike. And this news calmed down the market, including commodities. A strike would have caused a major disruption to supply chains and would have boosted oil demand, as a larger share of a cargo would have been delivered to trucks. By the way, the US is considered the second largest oil consumer in the world, so amid the news that the railroad strike has been averted, oil slid to $90 per barrel. At the same time, oil is pressured by other factors that are getting more serious. In particular, the global crude output is declining, and yesterday this factor was offset by other news, but it will prevail eventually and will send fuel prices higher. Yesterday, Brent oil futures dropped by 4.5% in the course of the downward movement. As a result, the price broke below the lower boundary of the sideways channel located between $91.50 and $96. And today the quote has touched the level of $90 per barrel, where traders reduced the number of short positions. A firm hold below the level of 90 on the 4-hour chart will validate a further decline. Until then, a technical pullback is possible. Meanwhile, gold slumped to the level of $1,650 per troy ounce in no time. Apparently, the drop is associated with the upcoming FOMC meeting that is due next week. Besides, there have been speculations lately that the US regulator will raise the rate straight by 100 basis points. A drop in the price of gold was so deep that it's very likely to rebound soon before the start of the meeting. So in the coming days, the precious metal is expected to recover slowly to $1,700 per troy ounce. Moreover, we can see signs of a gold being oversold, which may soon result in an upside pullback. As for the Russian ruble, it keeps trading below the level of 60 against the US dollar, and the dollar-ruble pair may be supported by the Russian central bank, which is planning to lower the interest rate to 7.5% from 8%. However, the effect will be short-lived, as investors are mostly worried about currency interventions by the Russian Ministry of Finance. Yet there is still no clarity on this issue. Unless the situation changes, the ruble will stay firm and continue to rise further. That's all for now. We continue to learn developments on financial markets. Subscribe to our channel and follow news with us. See you soon.